something in life that I've always wondered is that there's so many times I see it in pop culture, I see it in rap, I see it in real life as well, right? Where in life, I think sometimes you need luck, right? And you need someone like a mentor maybe to give you an opportunity in life, right? This happens a lot with music and the record labels as well, right? Where you've got a conglomerate who have the money, they've got the resources, they help you out at a time where maybe you need it most, you don't have the resources. So then what happens is that they take you under their wing, right? And then let's say even the record label, for example, they're going to fund you with the money that you need to create your project. You're going to do all of the work. And then these guys are going to take such a huge percentage. So then now you're at a stage where it's like, right, at what point am I allowed to kind of start going against the person that put me on, if that makes sense? And the reason I say this is that there's so many times in life where even like someone in general will put you on, right? And then they start using that as a leverage play. So every time they do something wrong against you, or they end up stealing money from you, it's just like, yo, nah, man, I put you on. Like, so it doesn't matter, you can't complain. And it always makes me think like, raw, you're in a crazy position. And I do think that a lot of people, even though they do help you, a lot of people kind of throw it in your face saying that, yo, when you were at your time of need, I helped you, so you should never go against me. You should have loyalty. And I think people weaponize this word loyalty a lot. So it always just makes me wonder, like, when someone puts you on, at what point do you have to remain loyal to them? And at what point do you have to look out for your own self-interest? And it even kind of makes me think, like, that's kind of why I like doing things on my own. I'm not saying we don't all need a helping hand, but in general, I would like to not really rely on other people and do things on your own and make sure you're self-sufficient and self-sustaining, so that you're not in these messes where people are going to leverage things against you, man, because it's horrible. And I see so many beefs come about it through doing that, man. It's crazy to me how people act as though they're doing a good thing, but they leverage it against you, throw it in your face at every given opportunity, man. That's just so whack.